So let's get straight to the point, because there's a few things that I can't hide. You see, growing up, I was known as a joker. But if the Joker has shown you anything, is that every clown has a dark side. You see, when you're mentally down and you're going through all of those dark times, people want to find out if you're okay. You say yes, but you know that you aren't fine, because depression is crazy. I'm thinking, how did that get here? You see, when it came to drinking, I was like Will Smith. I would leave Fresh Prince on the Bel Air because I thought that I never mattered. And trust me, you hit the nail on the head if you clock that I love getting hammered. Because you see, as people, we don't ever look for advice. No, we just look for advice, and as a result, we end up balling. Because when you're balling, you don't really care for the price. But that's what it's like as a man when you don't have a plan. What do you know about losing a plot? And you're not even fighting for land. You see, my whole life was a sham. Because I was on track but still doing road, as if I was driving a tram. See, I know what it's like to be judged without ever taking a stand. I know guys that have turned into addicts and spend all day sniffing up grams, and dealers promoting that white power as if they work for the clan. Now, you see, as people, we don't help each other enough. And I'm not going to force it, but I am going to talk it, because it's like if you're not employed and you don't benefit from human resources. And a lot of us just don't see opportunity. And all that insecurity will have you stuck at the door like you work in security. And these are the things that we have to contend with. The fact that nobody cares until you end up in intensive. A phone call can easily save lives, if not even a message. You don't have to end up like Smeagol to realize why a ring's so precious. But let's talk about social media. There's no need for pretending. How man want to stunt for the gram and birds, for anything that's trending. Realize that it's not just DMs. You got to look at the message you're sending. We got young kids losing their senses because they're out here living under pretenses. You ain't got to tell lies to be living one. You can post up 1 million pictures and still not see the bigger one. See, it's all about likes and followers. And we don't realize we're living wrong. And just by pushing this legacy, we don't realize we're killing one. And trust me, I've had enough of that. But there's no point getting the hump because you ain't no camel, but sometimes you got to double back. Think outside of the box. Because if you're fragile, you're going to need more than bubble wrap. Now we invest our time when really we should be cutting back. But just like the NFL, a lot of us keep on running back and we don't take into account. Instead of chasing the future, we got everyone chasing the clout. I used to think that the future was bright. I can't even say that's a shout. These days I'm feeling like Samuel Jackson because I now have reasonable doubt. Because I've seen people get so many compliments, but in real life be lacking in confidence. You got to be mindful of hate and not walk around with a mindful of hate. You see, social media glorifies money, and that's something hard to escape. I know guys that ain't diabetic, but are the type 2 die for the cake. And like being a dog on a racetrack, you go round in circles and not realize what you're chasing is fake.